Hi friends, we're back in my bedroom. Today I wanted to tackle those decluttering projects that have been procrastinated. For whatever reason, I didn't take care of it right away. Felt like it was going to take too long or I don't know, whatever. I procrastinated. These are projects that I've put off, procrastinated, and now I want to go ahead and get them done. And I'm curious to see how long actual time it takes to do each of these projects. And projects is a kind of a big term for task, really. They're more like tasks. But I'm going to go through each of these things that I've been putting off and I'm going to time it and see how long it takes for me to complete the task. First task is this basket of laundry that literally just came out of the dryer. They're still warm. So good, they're not going to be wrinkled. But I'm curious to see how long this takes, because normally what would happen would be they'd come up here and they'd just sit in the corner in the clean basket and I'd grab things out of the basket as I wanted to wear them wrinkled until the basket was empty, and then they'd be all, then I'd have to wash them again. Let's time this and see how long it takes. I just put away all the laundry and I just want to show you the reality of, I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure there's people like this too. I don't know if you think like this or not. Let me know in the comments if this sounds familiar. But I put like this big emphasis on how long things are going to take. Oh, I'm not going to do put away the laundry right now because that's just going to take too long. Well, that was a full basket and this is how long it took. I don't know if that's showing up backwards or what. 7 minutes and 55 seconds. So let's say 8 minutes. It took me 8 minutes. Eight minutes. I mean, that's not even 15 minutes. And I was thinking the other day that 15 minutes is like nothing, right? 8 minutes. Wow. 8 minutes. Mind blown. Confetti going off. Wow. Okay. Next task. Next task is this box. If you saw my two of my previous videos, this box was featured. It has finally made it upstairs. Everything in this box has been decluttered. Everything is an item that I am going to keep. It just needs to be put in its place. And for whatever reason, it's been sitting around now for a month and a half, maybe about a month. I'm really curious to see and then this bag, how long it takes to put everything that's in this bag and this bag and this box away, because I just have been dragging my feet and procrastinating on it. So here we go. Are you ready to have your mind blown? I don't know if you can see that. 7 minutes. These things, I don't know where I'm going to put them. These things actually have to go back downstairs. 7 minutes for that huge box, which actually didn't have that much stuff in it, as much as I felt like it had, and that bag. That's been sitting around for, what did I say, like a month and a half? 7 minutes, you guys. It's like, even if I had just done one task at a time or even just did 15 minutes, like 7 minutes to do something that I've been dreading and putting off for weeks, months, that just puts things into perspective. Like, I don't know where my sense of time went, but now I'm starting to see that things really don't take as long as you think they do. I don't know why laundry seems like such a big deal. I'm just doing my own laundry. I mean, I understand if you have like kids, you're doing for multiple people. Yes, I'm not discounting that laundry is a huge chore. But for me, I'm just doing laundry for myself. And yet I feel like, oh my gosh, laundry. I got to put the laundry away. It was like 8 minutes. Yeah, that's, yeah. This is a good experiment telling me that I don't have any idea about time. Interesting. Interesting. Next task. These 3 bags are donations, clothes. This is from my closet declutter that I did however long ago. These have been sitting up here ever since, like 3 weeks now, 4 weeks now? Just even getting them downstairs to I'm like, oh, I got to take those down to the car. Those got to get donated. I've already gone to the donation place once and then didn't take these because they weren't downstairs and in the car ready to go. Talk about procrastination. My picture is in the dictionary next to procrastinator. I learned that our local YWCA has a Women to Work program where they help women in need with business attire so that they can go and get, do interviews and start a job in a professional, business attire workplace. And so I'm going to pull out whatever I think would be appropriate for like an office setting and donate it to that organization because I feel like that's a better donation than, because that's actually helping people. They give the clothes to the ladies for free. So I'm going to pull out whatever I think would be good for the office and then donate it to the YWCA, and anything else can get donated just to the Goodwill or whatever. It is an extra step for me and I have to drive, like a little, way much more out of my way. But I think it's such a good cause. So I'd like to support that. So I've been putting off getting these down into the car for weeks now, but I really want to get these to those gals. So I want to see how long it takes me just to go through it, pull those things out, and then get them down into the car. Eight and a half minutes. It took me 8.5 minutes, 8 minutes. And it would have taken like 3 minutes if all it was taking the bags to the car. Things are starting to add up here for me. Like the light bulbs are starting to go off. I'm starting to realize, yeah, this is good. I'm glad I'm doing this because it's really showing me things don't take as much time and I'm putting things off that really just take less than 10-15 minutes to do. I have some bins of stuff that have to go downstairs because they are like tools and things that I guess, the tools can go back out into the shed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set the timer for 15 minutes and then I'm going to clean up in here whatever I can do in 15 minutes and see how far I get with that. That was 15 minutes. Oh, I didn't really take a before picture, but this is what I was able to accomplish from what it was just in 15 minutes, including taking the garbage all the way out to the garbage, not just leaving it like in the corner somewhere. I took a little break. I decided that I don't want this sitting here on this table for the next however long. So I am not procrastinating this. I am going to declutter this right now. I'm gonna, again, time it to see how long it takes, because I just have a feeling it's not gonna take very long at all, and I will be surprised at how little time it takes. Because I'm liking this. It's putting things into perspective, you know, like how little time a lot of this actually takes. I'm gonna time it, and let's see how long it takes. So I have 3 empty bins right here. That took a whopping 9 minutes. And this now is decluttered and finished. No procrastination today. So I think, because I feel like I am on a roll, I think I'm gonna time myself for 15 minutes and just go around the living room and see whatever I can clean up around the living room in 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes. I got this area cleaned out a little bit more and swept. I was able to take down all the art. The reason why I took down the art off the wall is because it was not strategically placed whatsoever. So it just looked like cluttered to me. I really want to paint down here and get the drapes up and, you know, do a little bit of home improvement and redecorating. And then I have this huge canvas that I would like to use to make one big focal point in the living room instead of just little haphazard things everywhere. But yeah, I'm really happy. I am amazed at how little time things take, and I think I accomplished a lot today in a little amount of time if you look at it, you know, in spurts. If you enjoyed this video, I do hope you subscribe and hit the like button. All right, see you next time, guys. Bye.